Today I'm gonna show you tricks that only pros use in CS2. Manage to use this smoke in the face game to completely cover off connector and rush short. To throw it, come into the left side of this trash can right here, aim here in this building, and do a jump throw, and you can even pair it up with a window smoke. The smoke lands perfectly and covers completely connector and can make you able to fast rush towards short. If Karrigan manages to get close in towards apps right here, he uses these two flashes to get out and pop out of apps. Just come into this corner, crouch, aim at the bottom right here, and jump throw. And right after, just bounce a flash in towards this wall right here and run out of the window. The first flash is gonna pop right here and blind anybody short or jail. And second flash is gonna pop right here and blind bench, but also people playing deep short. And with these two flashes you can easily just push towards the backline and kill anybody playing here and really surprise people. A lot of pro teams is beginning to use these jungle and stair smokes because it covers a lot more, especially from a guy trying to jump and see over the smokes, and just give a lot more cover. To throw them is actually pretty easy. You just have one guy coming towards this corner right here. For the stair smoke, he's gonna take from the top of this pole right here and go out about the top height of this pole right here. Then jump throw, and for the jungle, just aim right here and jump throw. So it's gonna look something like this. There, jump throw, and here, jump throw. And the smokes lands perfectly, the stair smoke out on the edge, and last one lands jungle. From default right here, you can easily smoke off window and door. For the window smoke, aim right here and jump throw. And for the door smoke, aim right here, a little bit up to the right and throw. Smoke's perfectly gonna land window and also really deep door. Res uses this smoke and Molo combo to take mid control fast on overpass. To throw it, come into this corner right here. And for the smoke, aim right there and run tap jump throw. And then for the Molo, stay in the same place, aim right there and a little bit to the right. Run out like this right here, and when you hit the bottom of this white sign right here, jump through. The smoke's gonna land right here, and the Molo's gonna pop right here, forcing anybody playing divider to fall back. Fastest and easiest way to smoke off monster from CT spawn is just come into the right side of dumpster right here, aim at this dot and jump through. It doesn't have to be so precise. The smoke lands perfectly inside monster and will give you a really fast and easy monster smoke. Smoke monster from outside of lobby, just come in between these two things right here, aim at this yellow text right here and run until the middle of this eye like this. The smoke will land perfectly in towards 7 and also land deep so they can't really try to play any kind of one way. When retaking short, Karrigan uses this Molo right here so they can stand on the right side and dodge the flash that pops right here. To throw the Molo, come into this corner right here and just go down from this wall right here to this line right here and jump through a Molotov. You can follow this up with a flash, just aim at this window right here and throw. This was Molo short and also flash your teammates out from short. JM uses this smoke and these two flashes to pop out monster. For the smoke, come into this corner right here, aim right here and jump throw. Follow that up with some flashes where you aim at the middle of the monster. Then go over right here and flash behind pillar. The smoke is gonna pop right here and smoke off short. The flash is gonna pop out monster, blinding anybody playing close, and this flash will blind anybody playing side. Faceland uses this insta deep mid smoke that they throw from CT spawn to take mid control. To throw it, you need to have this spawn right here, that is the furthest back in CT spawn towards this wall. Then you're just gonna aim right here on this roof and do a run tap jump throw like this. The smoke will bounce on the wall right here and land perfectly insta and leave no gap for the T's to work with. Manishi uses this self-pop flash towards mid that gives you no time to react. To throw it, come into this corner right here, aim at the edge of this line right here and do a right click jump throw. Pops perfectly in mid and blind anybody deep mid but also people holding this angle. If you're running A really fast, you can from right here actually smoke heaven and Molo behind side. To do it, just aim at the left side of this orange dot right here and run forward and throw a Molo. And follow it up with a jump throw smoke right after, like this. The Molo lands right behind side right here and covers everything, and the smoke lands perfectly in towards heaven. If you want to throw a pop flash for your teammate in towards underground right here, just position yourself in the middle of this window right here, and then aim right here on this wall right here, and then just throw your flash. The flash bounces once right there and pops perfectly right here, and it's really good if there's a smoke here and you want your teammate to pop through and get a free frag. From this corner, you can actually execute A side all by yourself on Anubis. Just come into this corner, aim right there, one tap jump through a smoke, aim right there, one tap jump through a Molotov, aim right there, jump through, one tap a flash. The smoke lands heaven, the Molotov lands behind side, and perfect flashes lands right here, blinding anybody playing towards camera. You can combine that with this smoke and Muller. Just come into this corner right here, and aim right here for the smoke and throw. And right after, step down here and just throw a Molotov through this window. The Molotov lands here up hill, and anybody trying to peek this angle are forced to go out like this and eat the flashes right here. If you're playing behind side right here and they're executing a good defensive smoke you can throw is this one right here, where you just right click and smoke out like this. Smoke blooms like this and you use to try and hold behind pillar. You can also use it as cover and try to peek some of the different angles right here. You can also just go in the left side and try to hold this angle, and this will give you so much more space to play with and play for time for your team to rotate. You can molo in front of a main from this corner right here. Just come into this corner right here, go down to the right of this dot right here, and hold both mouse buttons down and jump through. The molo lands right here and spreads really big, so even if they're coming up from here and trying to jump over, it's really hard without taking a lot of damage. This is the best flash you can throw towards mid. Just stand right around on this edge of the shadow right here, then aim between this thing and this thing up right here, just in the middle, and throw your flash. The flash pops perfectly right here and even blinds the guy playing right here, but also anybody looking towards house like this. Kerrigan uses this smoke right here to try and delay the Twistzz and deny any information from the Twistzz perspective. As you can see from the Twistzz perspective, they can't see anything up towards ramp and is forced to go out towards yellow. To throw the smoke, just go into this corner right here on sandbags, aim right here on this edge, and then throw your smoke. The smoke bounces right here on the wall and lands perfectly on top right here and spread down and covers all of ramp. If the Twistzz smoke right and left side on A and try to plant default, then there's a lot of different ways you can nade it to stop the plant. One way is to come into the corner right here on backup and aim right here on the wall, then just throw your nade. Another way is to come into headshot right here, find this 6 and go up from the 6 and then do a jump throw. And the third way is to come into elevator right here, aim at the right side of this pole right here, run forward and throw. All of these nades land perfectly on towards default and can deny any plant. You can instead of a nade just throw a Molotov if you want to Molotov off default instead. You can throw insta smokes on B and A side from T spawn right here from the same position, and it's really easy to throw. For the A side, just come into this railing right here, aim at the corner right here in this window and do a jump throw for the left side. Then go down from this thing right here to the middle of this black mark and jump through for the right side. The smoke will land perfectly on A side like this and will give you good cover. For B, just come into this corner right here. Then for the left side, just aim right here and jump throw. And for the right side, aim the same place, go a little bit to the left and jump through. The smoke will land perfectly like this and cover B side perfectly.